Hey everyone, this is Ray from Healthy Living with Ray. Today we're going to talk about healthy lifestyle or a vegetarian lifestyle. For the most part, we find that a lot of people are becoming vegetarian, and the main question that they're asking then, how do you get your protein? I had a question asked by a client on Sunday. Her daughter, who is 11 years old, had decided that she wanted to become a vegetarian and a vegan at that. And he was concerned about how would she get her protein and how would she maintain her lifestyle. And this is one of the disadvantages that most people have. They're ignorant as to how vegetarians get their proteins and how much protein do you really need to survive each day. One of the things that we're looking at is that most people think that it's only in the animal product that you have protein and substantial amount of protein. I want to tell you that in everything that you eat, most of what you eat, vegetables, milk from the almond, the soy milk, any of these other things, your peas and beans, all of them have more than adequate amount of proteins that you can get your sufficient amount of protein from each day. So I want to tell you about this protein level and why protein is important to the body. Protein is vital part of the human body makeup. The body is made up of cells, and the cells make up what we call the systems of the body. The system and the organs, they are what you need the protein enzymes for. And if you don't have these, you actually can break down the amount, your body's ability to function. You need one of the building blocks is protein. The other main building block is what we call calcium to build your blood and your bone. If you don't have enough calcium and enough protein in your body becomes deficient and you start having breakdowns in your body, whether it's an organ, whether it's in the bone, whether it's in the blood, you start having these type of it. So protein along with vitamin D and calcium actually are the building block of the body system, the musculoskeletal and the circulatory system. So it is important to understand that you need protein. But as a vegetarian, how do you get your protein and how much protein do you need? You know, how much protein do one person need in their complete body? For years, people are thinking that you need 100 grams of protein, but protein actually, the amount of protein that you ingest or eat is basically depend upon your level of function. If you're an athlete then running 10 miles or lifting weight, you will need up to 100 grams of protein because you're burning it. Protein actually can be devastating to your liver because it can become toxic to your liver. And that's why people should not go on a straight protein diet without carbohydrate and other minerals. And so you need, for a person up between 18 and 19, between 12 to 18 and 19, you need no more than about 20 grams of protein. The highest amount of protein one should eat each day if you're not in any of these functions, such as you're an athlete, you're doing different kind of extracurricular activities, you only need 56 at the maximum amount of protein in your body. So your protein level don't have to be extremely high, you balance it. So almost everything that you eat, even carbohydrates, some carbohydrate like flour and grains have protein inside of them. So to make sure that you don't overdo the protein, you make sure that you know the balance. I'm going to give you some things that I have written down here. So here we go. A 19-year-old who is really active need about 46 at the maximum amount of protein. For an adult over 25, women need more protein than men in a sense because women have different function. Their body goes through different cycles each month. And so they need a little more protein than men, sometimes 50 grams sometimes. And it depends on, the actual activity of the woman. So between 46 to 56 protein for men and women who are grown adult and have activities. So if you could visit the U.S. Department of Agriculture and you will see the information there, www.choosemyplace.gov, where you can find the amount of information that you need. So let me tell you what you can get and how much you get, how much protein you get out of something. 1 cup of cereal, call it Cheerio cereal. You will have like half a cup with skim milk or almond milk. You get 11 grams of protein. that close to the amount that you would need for the day. In yogurt, most people eat yogurt. If you're not a vegan vegetarian, these are some things that you might have in your diet if you are lacto-ovo vegetarian. And 1 cup of Greek low-fat yogurt or half a cup of fruit, you'll get 5.5 grams of protein out there. So for instance, you have your cereal this morning and you have a low-fat yogurt for lunch with some fruits. You get actually 16.5 grams of protein. And as you go down the line, if you eat egg, an omelet, or which contain 2 eggs and some cheese, and a cup of vegetable, you get 20 grams of protein right there. So that alone gives you 3/4 the amount of protein that you eat or you need each day to sustain your body. And so a Greek yogurt, or you put any little things inside of it like cereals or Cheerios and stuff, equal to 19 grams of protein. Soy milk and a banana or half a cup of frozen berries equal to 9 grams of protein. So you get protein from everything that you eat. So those who are concerned about their children or themselves are becoming a vegetarian or a vegan vegetarian, and if they will get adequate amount of protein, you never have to worry about that, because protein is in almost everything that you eat. Your fruits and your vegetables, your grains, and your whatever you need, you get more than enough protein from it. So you should never be worried about the protein. The thing is, if you know how to prepare these things and do things that will help you to maintain a healthy lifestyle, that's what is most important than the wherewithal of how much protein you get. Because inevitably, when you're eating meat, you never worry about how much protein you're getting. 1 slice of steak, the palm of my hand, will give you more than enough protein. You'll have maybe about 150 grams of protein. Plus you have saturated fat and all of these things that are in there, which is not good for the body's metabolism anyway. So you never worry about, when you're eating meat, how much protein you're getting, whether you're getting too little or too much. Most of the time you're always getting too much, because you're eating 3 different types of meat and all of these things on the same eating, and so you're getting more than enough protein, and the body is incapable of breaking down that. So your body metabolism is not actually functioning the way it's supposed to, and thus we develop what we call metabolic syndrome, which I'll talk about in another video. So for your concern, you want to become a vegetarian or you want to be a vegan, it is easy. All you have to do is to be disciplined, to know what you want to do, and to take the time to prepare and to put your things, nuts and grains and all of these things that you want to use to make your life easier and better. 90% of people who start a vegetarian lifestyle don't have longevity in terms of following the plan, because they become bored, they become scared, and they don't know what to put together. Thus you have this channel, Healthy Living with Ray. My aim and my hope is to help each person to transition from eating meat and doing what they want to do to a healthy lifestyle. I will put on this channel each day or each week something that will help you to transition you into the way you want to, whether you want to become a complete grain-eating vegetarian, vegan, or you want to enhance your meal with some of the things that are proprietary, such as some of the things that Morning Star make and stuff like that. I'll show you how to prepare those easily, and then I'll show you how to prepare your peas and beans and your other stuff that will help you to have a proper balanced lifestyle. So remember, take the worry out of your lifestyle, because worry only causes you harm anyway. And so as I go from week to week, I hope that you will find things here that can help you to transition. Until next time, this is Ray at Healthy Living with Ray. Have a great day. God bless.